Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about something that I am currently working on within ActiveCampaign. So there are a lot of different features to ActiveCampaign. One of the things that it does is it manages your email marketing. It also manages marketing automation. So if somebody does something on your website, you can trigger an email to be sent out. What I'm going to show you today is some of the triggers that ActiveCampaign offers you. This is what will trigger an email sequence to be started. There are also a few other automations that you can set up that don't involve emails being sent out. But today I'm going to just cover what some of the triggers are that you can use to start an automation. This will give you an idea basically of what's possible, hopefully get you thinking of what you might be able to do with it in your own work. What are the triggers you can use to start an automation? The first one is when someone subscribes to your email list. If somebody subscribes, you can set up a trigger that will then send them a sequence of emails. Another one is unsubscribes. If somebody unsubscribes from your list, you can send them an email saying, sorry to see you go, what was it that made you leave the list? The next one is submits a form. You can have multiple forms on your website. Each of these different forms can trigger a different automation. So if somebody signs up to a form asking for more business ideas, you can send them a series of business ideas in emails. The next one is opens or reads an email. This can be useful if you want to know if one of your contacts has read your email about a contract that you sent them. Next, clicks a link in an email. I find that this one is pretty interesting because if you have your contact's phone number, to put a link in an email saying, if you would like to receive a call, just click this link. And then that link can trigger an email to be sent to you, letting you know that that contact just requested a phone call. The next one, Webpage Is Visited. If somebody visits a particular web page on your site, you can trigger an automation. Let's say they visit the pricing page, then you could trigger an automation that explains your pricing in more detail or compares you to a competitor's pricing. There are a lot more triggers that you can use. The last one, the major one that I like, is when a tag is added or removed to someone. One of the ways to add a tag would be when someone visits a certain number of your pages on your website. For people who have visited 20 or more pages, you could have a tag be added to that contact that could then trigger a sequence of emails. There are a lot of different things that you can do with these automation sequences. These are just some of the triggers that you can use, and for each trigger, you can get very creative and use it in a variety of different ways. I hope that you found this interesting. I certainly find ActiveCampaign very interesting. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more about how ActiveCampaign works and some ideas for using it, subscribe because I will be releasing quite a few videos on ActiveCampaign in the future. Thanks and take care.